Adrian. Today I'm here to bring you another spoiler-free speed review. If you're new around here, first of all, hi, welcome. I'm Adrian. I'd love for you to subscribe and stick around for a while. Second of all, spoiler-free speed reviews is a series of reviews that I've been doing for the past year now, where I try to review a book, or in this case, a series, in under 3 minutes. It's always challenging, but I personally love watching book reviews, but sometimes they take too long. So I try to make them very short, because who doesn't have 3 minutes in a day? But anyway, enough of that chit chat. Today I'm here to bring you the second part to my selection series reviews, and this is The Heir and the Crown. These are books 4 and 5 of the selection series. I already have a review for the selection series books 1, 2, and 3. This is technically a spin-off series, but it does fall under the selection series as it does follow a selection. So I figured I would review these ones as well and just call it part 2 because it's the continuation of the rest of the series. I don't think that the second part of this review will technically be spoilery for the first 3 books. You will get a little bit more information about the first book, so if you don't like to know a lot about the books before you read them, I wouldn't recommend you watch this video until you've read the selection series. In that case, I'll see you next time. This spin-off duology is a next generation spin-off of the original trilogy, and it follows the daughter of our main characters, Edelyn. Edelyn is set up to be the Queen of Valeria. Her parents have changed the laws so that she could be queen instead of her twin brother Aaron because she was born first. The country is in a little bit of unrest because of some of the consequences for things that went on in the end of the last series, so Edelyn's parents have decided to set up a selection for her, which will be the first ever male selection. Edelyn isn't really all that excited about her selection, but she does it for the sake of her parents and for the sake of her people. So we follow Edelyn through the months of her selection process. What I really enjoyed about this duology is that we get to see the selection process through the eyes of the one who's actually needing to do the selecting. In the previous trilogy, we followed one of the girls that have been selected to be one of the potential queens, and now we're following the princess as she decides which of the men will be her prince consort. And it differs from the other books because we don't really know who's going to be selected. In the first book, we sort of have an idea, but we don't really know at all in the second book, and it's a surprise right up almost until the very end. As far as the writing goes, these books weren't anything fantastic, they weren't brilliant, they weren't poetic, they weren't lyrical, they're just fun, fluffy reads. And for that, I think the author did exactly what she needed to do. We have a lot of characters in this book because we have so many selected, and we have also Edelyn and her family. So there's not a whole lot that I can say about that because in perspective, we only see each character relatively little. Edelyn was a little bit selfish. In contrast to her parents' humble nature, she's a little bit self-centered and a little bit naive and a little bit frustrating in general. But I guess that's what happens when you're a princess. I don't know. But so she annoyed me a little bit. All the other characters I liked well enough. I really enjoyed seeing our OG characters. I think that the author did a great job keeping them true to who they were in the first series. One of my major issues with this duology is while it wasn't really terrible, I feel like it could have been easily done in one slightly longer book because a lot of things were sort of long and dragged out, and I lost interest in the second book. I just wanted to know what happened already. So I feel like this would have done a lot better had the author just decided to do one spin-off book instead of 2. All in all, I gave The Heir a 4 stars and I gave The Crown a 3 stars. If you're looking for a quick, easy summertime read, I would recommend these. They read super quick and they are very entertaining. That wraps it up for this spoiler-free speed review. If you like spoiler-free speed reviews, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet, I'd love for you to subscribe, and I will see you next time.